Hello again. I've decided to give this engine a complete strip. It's the first time I've done anything like this, so I'll see how I get on. I know it sounds a bit stupid, but I actually have put the head and the sump plate back on. It's just to keep things a bit more tidy here because I haven't got much space and things get a bit cluttered. I think it was Crank Up Chris that mentioned that there was in fact a head gasket with the engine when I said there wasn't, and he was in fact right. I've seen it now, so sorry about that. Flywheel's been taken off. I think that was done in the last video. Right, and this is the back plate. The magneto has been taken off. You can see there the coil laminations. Well, they've been worn smooth by the flywheel. I did take this out. It's quite stubborn to remove. There isn't any adjustment. It is a fixed position. So I need to look at it a bit further. New grommet there for the HT lead. The HT lead needs resoldering. Look at the points and other bits on here, but so we'll leave that bit for now. So that's that. This is a plate that holds the front bearing, main bearing for the crank. This bearing does sound a little bit rough. And I spun that, re-oiled it and tried it, spinning it in different positions, and it does sound a little bit rough. So that's something that might need a bit of attention. Really do want to keep this project with its cost down to a minimum, so we'll just see how it goes. A lot of movement there. I know this end is obviously not supported by its bearing anymore, but there seems to be quite a lot. I'm not too sure about that. Need to get this impeller off. Great deal of rust there. I don't even know if I want to keep this engine with the water pump. It's not really my sort of thing, I don't think. But if this comes off, I think if I can see what sort of shaft is left on here. I might sort something out of this back plate here because this is obviously part of the pump. I think that's about it. The cowling's been rubbed down and painted in red oxide primer. That's indoors. Yeah, so I think so we can get it apart a bit more. Right, one thing I'll be very careful of is the valve timing. The relationship between this gear and this gear on the crank. It is actually marked with an arrow, and that's there at the moment. Now if I turn the crank shaft anti-clockwise, when the arrow gets to roughly about 1 o'clock, the exhaust valve is opening. Now it's closed, and I'll keep going, and the arrow's now at the bottom. Right, done a little bit more. This is the gear of the cam that actuates the valves. That's out. You can see the mechanism here. That's these here. They push up on the valves, open and close them. It's a governor rod, connects to the carburetor throttle, and the arm from that goes inside the engine. So that's them bits done. There we are. Right, I think that's all I'm going to do for today. If anyone's got any ideas about how to improve this here, I'd be very grateful, would appreciate that.